Hey guys, welcome to the new farm I built on Midwest, the new Ohio dairy. Um, it's all red barns. It's all the barns that were made by, where did I see the name at? The initials. I forget who made these barns now. Boy, is that bad when you're old. But anyhow, you can find them on Facebook. Um, one of the barns had it. Hey, it's saving. There it is. LAC. That's the initials. LAC. Legacy Farms, maybe? Anyhow, this is the new farm. We've already got some of the cows. I think they're going to need some food. Yeah. They're going to need food. And everything is not there, so why don't we just jump into this? And we'll give them a scoop of brewer's grain, yes. We are feeding that. In real life, I do too. Um, it does pretty good with protein. I fed it to the hogs first. I think the chickens can maybe eat it, but I couldn't get the skid steer there. So, um, I, um, just got regular food for them, but I got an opening now. Also, one of the things that needs to be done is I've got a mower, disc mower, or not disc, a hay mower, and a mower for the lawn to pick up. Now, one's going to take the trailer, and one's going to take a tractor. So, I think the tractor might be the quickest first. Um, but I also got to run up to the office for the animals in the dairy barn there, and do some checking for that real quick. Um, so let's run up there. Yeah, we've got a lot going. That's full of water. I got some straw bales in there. I just got to figure out how to get them down. And I got some hay bales sitting over here. Maybe. Yep, hay bales are still sitting there. But as you can see, they're full. They've got some food, so we'll figure that out at a later date. We need to check the computer. They all have tags to each pen. The hogs, the cows, the chickens, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, I was looking up equipment earlier. Wrong one. There we go. Those cows, they've got some food. They probably need a little bit more. We'll work on that one. My pigs, they've full of water. They've got more food. They're all new, fresh this day, first day for them. My lactating cows, they haven't milked much yet. They've got some food. They're doing good too. And my chickens are full of food. of energy food. They don't have the base food per se. So that is that. Wow. Well, I decided to leave this open. Heck, you never know. Cow could end up in my in there, but anywho. All right. That's let's go take the T10, TW10, which would be hooked to that here probably next episode. I got a field I gotta do some work to. Make sure my 4-ways are working, yes. But let's go get the hay vine that's at the store. It's supposed to have been there. We've got a field of oat straw to bale still. We've got probably a cornfield or two that will need chopped. I have a hay field over where we're going to put some wheat in. I guess that's not next episode. Well, next episode we might be getting it ready, fertilized and all that. I've got to talk to the feed mill, but the place that I'm going to be dealing with over here, which I will show it to you. I'm just not going to be not going to be stopping there today. But anyhow, I got to see if they're going to do something with the precision farming part, if they're going to help me with each field of the soil test and stuff. They're talking about getting that, well, where I may be able to pull my own samples and stuff. I don't know at all. I mean, I've got the money to do it, as you can tell. I mean, I've definitely got $6 million. I'm also plotting with getting some other land in spots too. Maybe next month that purchase will happen. My financial advisor said just hold off a month, it might be good. As you can see, the long-term weather is also telling me that next month could be rainy. The time frame for me to get in that field right now is just to get the straw, so I'm okay with the straw getting wet. We've already got the seed we need. May have to get some for springtime, but we've already got the seed we need. I got some pallets of food in there. So if it would rain tomorrow, like it's showing, wouldn't be bad. I got a combine I got to put away. Gone through it already. Here's the place I'm going to be dealing with. They've got a bin for the brewer's grain, so they get it from somewhere. Plus the liquid fertilizer and herbicide that I use. But if they're going to start doing more, then I might have to start considering to stock up on other things that we would need. So, but here's the store. New Holland is, I'm pretty sure, has their fingers in with Case on things. Most of my most of my New Holland stuff came from there. But here is my new my new hay vine. Let's get out for a second. I had a smaller one, just like this, and I traded it in to this center pivot mowing machine. This is a New Holland Haybine 116. A little bit wider, a little bit easier. And then here is the mower of mine. I think it's going to be pretty good. We'll have to come back in the truck to get that later, but I'm going to get this. I am going to get it home. Might have to back it into the shop. Just for me to go through it. Boy, when that hits hard, it lifts up the front of the tractor. I hope it's not that. This is my plant tractor. It has some weight to the front. Did you see that? If you guys aren't a computer, Tire Iron Modding, I'm pretty sure that was old school, my bad, old school. On Facebook, someone just brought this out. It has some other old school stuff, and you know, being that I'm old, a lot of the older school, some of these older Ford tractors I remember. Now, they have a Ford 8000 on there, guys, and anyone can tell me why it doesn't show up, even though it shows I have downloaded it. Let me know. Let me know. I want to use it, but it's not letting me. So if you know any reason, let me know. And there we go. So this farm, and I noticed my other one that I had some issues eventually, that had multiple farms on it on this map of Midwest Horizon. Well, I decided to bring it back, but get the barns that made sense for me for the state of Ohio. I am an Ohio Buckeye my whole life. Lived in Ohio, farm in Ohio, raised the dairy heifers now in Ohio, and soon to have also dairy cows. So I decided to bring it back, but to make the farm how I really wanted it, to match what you see in a lot of Ohio, especially my area. And that's what I did with this series, guys. I plan on sticking with it. It seems to be one that really does good for me. I noticed there's some other Ohio name maps coming out, which, you know, definitely is a good thing. I just want to grow my YouTube channel, and I figured what better way than to bring back the Ohio farm, more or less the Ohio dairy farm, because a lot of the dairy farms did have pigs, chickens. I have bees. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to sell the honey, but we might have to build a spot for that. But we'll see. So anyhow, as I am getting this back and chatting with you guys, because with work, farm life, it's been very difficult to get them out like I should. This should be a Wednesday that you see this. But give me some ideas of things you want to see. Give me some ideas of any other equipment out there that you think would match this farm. when it comes to the Fords, New Hollands, the older equipment in general. I do have some of the older John Deeres in cases, and that seems to be more of the popular ones. Um, but give me some ideas. I mean, I have some of the really old stuff, which, there might be a map out there that could work on. This definitely not. These fields are a little too big. Some thoughts down the road for me would maybe get a server with, I don't know, maybe closer to Christmas. So if anyone would want to farm on a server and also does this YouTube, let me know. Um, I may have a couple that would join with me anyhow. I think a map like this, which is big enough, has the traffic, or somewhere that has traffic, towns and stuff, would be great to do something like that. So, that's stuff I've been thinking about. Whatever would help anyone's channel. I would take anyone that doesn't have as many followers like I don't either. That doesn't have a lot. That we can do that. Open to teenagers on up, kind of thing. Being that one of them could be my boy that's a teenager also. So, you know, things that are being discussed in my head right now. But we're gonna leave with that. Um, we got it back to the farm. I still have to get the mower. Um, I know it was a lot of me catching up, saying, "Hey, if anyone wants to do this, I am willing to start doing it." As you can see, the hay is, well, starting to go in there now. I just noticed. So, that, folks, is a good thing for these lactating beauties out here. So, if anyone wants to do a server of multiple stuff, get with me. We can talk. I'm shooting Christmas time, honestly, because of my work schedule and the farm and the other things that need to fall in place for that. So, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for, making, thanks for watching my channel and helping it grow. If you're seeing this and it's the first time, hit the thumbs up, hit the like. Get a hold of me if you want to do a public server. I don't have many friends that play Farm Sim at my age. I know they're out there, adult-wise. And some of them might be trying to do the same thing. And if you know that, let me know. So we can all make our own farms and do what we have to do. But hey guys, this is the feed barn. There's the hog food. There's the total mix to feed the cows. This is the storage for hay and all that. Hay will be up there on these barns. So, if you know of any other equipment that would be nice to put in here, let me know. If you want to start a server, and I'm thinking about, that's why I said in a couple weeks or a month, start getting that put together to maybe put one out by Christmas time. Let me know. And, but if you enjoy just watching me, that's fine too. Until next time, folks, we'll see you here in the wonderful state of Ohio.